Hey there, everyone. I don't know, it's super late for me, but it just felt appropriate to kind of share the ceremony the, with everyone, just the big end of beta thing. I came here, took a neat little selfie with my Scorch Howl. This is a Prismana form, so unfortunately I won't be able to take it with me. Um, So what I've chosen to do instead is to take my sparkling blue ski. And I guess yeah, well, that's where he was sitting right there. I guess the logic behind it is that the blue ski, I caught that right at the very end of beta. Got almost no time to spend with it, so seemed to be too short-lived. It was arguably the second most special one I got, next to this Prismana Scorch Howl that I've really grown attached to. Gonna have to say goodbye. But at the very least, I was able to pop up here on stage, bust out the camera, uh, take a neat selfie. That ridiculous face. Only 5 hours left, so I can't really do much else with the game, unfortunately. No, no jellyfish for me, I guess. At least not until the open beta. I don't think they're gonna have another closed beta. But, you know, I just wanted to pop in here. Honestly, I don't even have stream manager on. I'm just here for the sole purpose of capturing everything and kind of sharing it with everyone. On some Celestis fireworks. It was fun, though. I had a really great time. Definitely too short. I mean, in every sense of the term. Too short, and I really would have liked to be able to spend more time in beta and everything. Same time, I also kind of got screwed out of it for a week, so that sucked. I was having a really great time, but it's all good. I'm not gonna cry over some spilt milk, you know. Open beta is gonna roll around. The game's gonna be even better by then. Probably more content. It's gonna have more balance added to it. And I'm sure there will be a lot of changes, but a lot of fixes as well. Like after experiencing what I have in the open or the closed beta here, I have a lot of faith. I have a lot of faith in developers. I think they got something really cool going on. I really can't wait to see where it goes. Free to play, Pokemon like. We're reaching the age where we can have a Pokemon like genre now. That's pretty cool. Anyway, fun stuff. Great time. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. I just gonna have it open for a little while. And to anyone who happens to be watching right now, thank you so much. If you've watched me in the past, that's pretty cool. If anyone is just joining and you know they would like to see some more of my content, I do have videos on YouTube. I have not done any in years. Years. Possibly more than 8 years, you know. But every time I stream, I export the stream to YouTube, so if you missed any of my progress throughout the closed beta, then you can catch the full streams there. That way they are kept forever. If you know, but if you're interested in some other stuff, I got some Let's Plays up there. Really old ones. Kind of, you know, hidden, you know, leaning towards Minecraft / some Terraria. I played some really, really awful Game Boy Advance games. For a while, I guess I was pretty popular with Let's Play for doing a series on Bratz Forever Diamonds for Game Boy Advance. That's an oldie, but I'm proud of that series, you know. implemented some storytelling, some lore into it. God, ages ago. Did that back in, I'd say 2006, 2007, something like that. Yeah, been almost 20 years since I've done Brass Forever Diamonds. I almost feel like I should do something to celebrate that, you know. But we'll see, you know, one step at a time. As it is, I'm just kind of like easing back into streaming. And I don't know how it's gonna turn out, how it's gonna go. But you know, it's fun when I get the engagement from viewers. That's really fun. The whole reason I started streaming in the first place was because, I mean, I've always liked making YouTube videos, you know, but I'm really ambitious when it comes to them. And I don't know, I'll make a game. I get caught up in trying to be on a schedule, you know. But then when I get really ambitious and I put a lot of work into editing, eventually I just kind of fall behind. And honestly, like staying consistent with a schedule is one of my absolute weakest. So I moved over to streaming because I felt like if I had stuff set up to be kind of live, all just there, then I could focus more on playing the games, which at the end of the day is what I'm more interested in than editing it. It can be fun, but like it gets really tedious after a while, and I don't know. I just kind of get bored with that kind of stuff. Never really found myself to be a visually artistic person. It's one of the same things. I can do it, but I don't particularly want to. So I don't know. It feels complicated. So streaming, I felt like was the better option, and then beyond that, I could just take the VOD, export to YouTube, have content on YouTube, have everything archived all the same. So kind of like, you know, a tiny scorch hell founder. What? Why is he so small? What? What? What's with this dinky ass scorch owl? Oh. Female shape only? Oh, that sucks. I want to wear Bubble Sweetheart on my character. My god, I have so many credits. Oh gosh, I like completely forgot what I was talking about after all that. Can I not like? Oh, I mean, I have enough for it. Can I not buy it? I have the fashion. Not allowed to buy it. But like, now I'm so distracted. Oh. Cute. But anyway, I'm such a tiny ass scorch owl. But anyway, yeah, I just felt like streaming would be better, easier to work with, and I could focus on just playing the game. And I mean, it worked. Scorch Hell's sad because he's gotta say goodbye. Me too, buddy. Actually, really wish I could have kept you. But you know, as what typically happens, I just kind of like fell out of it. Started working on some other things. I'm not sure exactly what I fell out of it in favor of. That's why I don't even really try to monetize my stuff. You know, I do it. You know, I tried doing, putting ads into my YouTube videos and stuff, and maybe trying to make a more profitable thing out of it, and it wasn't going. I got some AdSense revenue, and it was like less than $1 over the course of a month, and I'm just like, this is not good. I'm not patient enough to build and build things up. I think that AdSense is particularly profitable anyway, which all these years later, it's not. It's like there's like sponsorships are the way to go. So I stopped. I took all the ads off and demonetized my videos and put them up for people to watch. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Made me feel more fulfilled, more like I was entertaining people for the love of the craft and not career, which I guess is something I would prefer. I don't want to feel like making a career out of it. People keep running up, like stopping in front of my. If there's a. Oh. But anyway, I'm kind of prattling. I don't really plan to be on much longer. I mean, it's nice that I got it. I 100% wanted to make sure I got into the Reunion Promise Starlight Festival, to get the special frame for going out of beta. But and it's 6 a.m. where I got off from work like not long ago. Off the open beta frame ticket. Let me look at my inventory and see about that frame ticket. I don't want to miss out on any. Uh, here. Pathfinders who obtain this can exchange it for an exclusive second closed beta avatar frame in open. Ah. Ooh. None of that even matters at this point, you know? Huh. So do I do anything with it here? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the stream. I was just coming in here to kind of chat and kind of turned into a little bit of reminiscing. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. for me. I really need to go to bed. God, because I supposed to be work 1 p.m. tomorrow day. Tomorrow is after I sleep. But I think I'm gonna make an executive decision to just go in at 4, especially since I should have been home about 3 hours ago. Wasn't. Here I am. But anyway, thank you again for joining. All of you have a very pleasant evening or day, whatever time it is in your part of the world. Good night. Bye.